Yo, what's good everyone? Young boy, Black Kurogane here, and today I'm here with like a little guide on how to play Shonen Jump weekly or fuck Shonen Jump weekly or collection. God. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna turn my volume down, though you all won't hear because I'm actually post-commentating this video because my video had my sound and my video delayed for some reason. So yeah, alright, so like here's how we're gonna go down. Alright, this is what we're gonna work on right here. So as you all can see, I have my mouse and we're just like scrolling around. Like that is like my pretty much my like whole like unit or whatever. Like my whole all my fucking like cards or whatnot. Like right there, I still can't think of old dude's name because it's still 4 a.m. in the morning when I'm recording this. It's crazy. Well, 4 a.m. I haven't slept all the week, okay? 4 a.m. June the 6th, I'm recording this. Like, come on, dude. Can't think of his name to save my entire existence. Yeah, I know he's a Joestar. Can't figure out which one. You can slander me later. I don't care. You can slander me in the comment section. Oh, he doesn't know it's JoJo. JoJo's the most manliest in mind. Okay, I mean, yo, I watched JoJo. I just can't think of his name right now because it's 4 a.m. I haven't slept all week. I have fucking what you call it? Can't think of it. Right. Insomnia. Yeah, insomnia. Yeah, I can't even think of that. Shit, insomnia. Alright, so yeah, these three like here, like big head dude right there is like my top 3 units. Like those, like this dude from Food Wars, got his name already. Crap, I can't think of it. Those 3 are my top 3 units right there. And I have Yusuke, my boy Rumeshi, and the old dude right here is like my support unit. So like those 2 are literally like my units right there. Like so, and right here is like the whole gift box thing. Like so, like we're just gonna. You know, like I clearly got nothing in my mailbox, so like that's not the whole mailbox, like the little gifts thing in the mailbox or whatnot. So yeah, we can just go that. And then here is like the missions and what, like the clear like the missions, like you know, like in Dokkan, if you get like a certain amount of like if you like go to a certain level or whatnot, you get stones or Zenny and shit like that. If you play Dokkan or Blazing or whatever, I know that has that same system in Gacha games. That's pretty much like that. I clearly got nothing because I finished. I did what I need to do there. So next, we're gonna head out to the summoning. The whole like this is like where the banners are right here. Like that's like the current banner right there. So I'm just gonna click on that banner right there. And I turned out I had a free summon, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this summoning boy. So I mean, you know, I take this summoning. So I just cook. So I mean, I got a banner card. I'm like, yo, I'm living. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I say I'm gonna take this summon. It's free. It didn't cost any gems, so I'm just gonna take it. You understand? Alright, so yeah, while I'm waiting for the screen to load, yeah, but it should be loading any second now, because you know what I'm saying, I post commenting, yeah, because you know that. So I'm just gonna pull and release this, okay? So I'm kind of mad that I didn't get like the raw reaction of when I had this, like, bro. Like, okay, so when that happens and the thing turns gold, it's a legit, it's a guaranteed 4-star as far as I know. Like it's a guaranteed 4-star. So I got his name. No, forgot his name. Can't think of it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And a new banner comes out on the 13th, by the way. So I didn't say that in the original video, but the banner comes out on the 13th, by the way. So you know, keep an eye out for that. So now we go into like the nitty gritty shit. This is where the missions are. Right here, this yellow thing right there. That's where the missions are. Right there, the versus arena. Right here, obviously says versus. That's we're gonna have like a little prototype of that on the 11th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on the 11th. And right here's like where the like events are. Like you grind like for like level up stuff. And like the thing I like about this game, that every unit can become a 5-star if you just train them up. Like, but like it's like, you know, like it's. I like the I did most of my shit already, but I like just the fact that like pulling my units. So you know, yeah, I just want to pull 5 stars. I don't want to like train it, but if I train, I will. And here it's just like where I got like here's like where like you keep your like you'll see later on like what I mean, like your finished like product. Like if you get like all the manga pages like on a certain thing, like this is like where it will come to be like at right here. I think it is. If I'm not mistaken. I am not sure. You could correct me on that. Whatever. I mean, anybody like Reddit people or whatever, you could correct me on that. I'm not sure. Like, that's something I'm not sure. Like, we can just help each other out. Like, if I'm not, like, you can like help me out. If I'm missing anything, any discrepancies in my statements, you can help me miss me out. So here is where you can get like the manga pages. The manga pages straight from the actual manga. So like, as you can see right here, I'm level 9 right now, and that number right there, that number 6 right there, is how many manga pages you need in order to level up. So alright, so we're just gonna go and like click this video right here. Not this video. God, I'm over here. The plug. Alright, we're just gonna like click that little thing right there and just get that, feed the gem to this dude. He gonna go higgly jubilee, looking like you know, an actual fucking Nick Jr. character. Yeah. So like, I actually got a Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, bro, I was like, yo, I got a Yu Yu Hakusho comic. Yeet. I loved it. Yo, that was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Yeah. Alright, so we got a 3-star comic. So alright, so like, here's like maybe my description will come into play right here. So like now as you can see, like I have 5 manga pages left. And you can also get those from the missions as well. So here, right here, you can get special manga pages. I wouldn't call them, like, they literally are special. If you collect like all parts of like a certain like manga or whatever, see, like I got the 5 out of 5, and I got, and since I clicked on that, I got, since that's complete, I got that right there. So like, you can if you can keep getting these manga pages and whatnot and get all those completes, you know, you'll be good. You can do that for any of the animes on here at this point in time. So I'm like, I don't know what those 2 right there do, but we're gonna move on to like the unit, like the actual unit thing right there. Alright, so now we gotta get to the nitty gritty. At the top banner right here, which I'm going to click on right now. It's going to open right now. Shit. This is like all my current units. This is my current squadron right here, and like I got like straight 5 stars across the board, except for Yusuke. My boy Yusuke, I will train him up to be a 5-star. He will be that 5-star. You feel me? All right, so yeah, this is like all my skills right here. So I can just switch this skill up right here. Like, so we can get more than 1 actual skill. So I'm like, okay, like more than 2 skills. So like we can use this. And like I showed gameplay. I showed gameplay last video, so if you want to check that video out, just be sure to go subscribe to my channel and check that video out, and also check out future anime content. So I know I just had to do that little plug in the middle of the video. So like, yeah, so if you want to like change out your units, you can just like, you know, like just go like that. Just like, you know, like change out your units. All you have to do is like, you know, like if I want to change somebody, it's like kind of tedious, you know, like I have to like if I want to like change like oh dude, for Deku or whatever, like I had to like fucking like change him and shit. Like it's gonna be like a really tedious, like if I had to change him out, change my lead out, put Deku in, change him out, put fucking somebody else in there, and then change the order. That's what I had to go through. I didn't want to like sell my units like an idiot, like by accident, because I know I can do that. I know like this is a gacha game like Dokkan. I know I could probably do that. Cause I know I'm that kind of idiot who might be able to slip up. So that's pretty much what I got here. So like now I'm gonna click all of that and just go right back, and next we're gonna move on to the next item on our selection. You're gonna go like here. This is like with a power up like thing right here. That's where you power up. Like you can power up your character. Like for instance, let me get my boy Yusuke, for example. Like I can like make him more stronger. Like, and like these are like it's like the not what you say like barber shop or whatever. But like, you know, you can like just make him stronger. Like, forgot the Dokkan again. Is it barber shop? You can make them stronger? I think it is. But like, you can make them stronger like that. And like, see, like my stats actually increased, and I got better, and I got more like attack power and more defense power and stuff like that. So I'm actually bullying with my boy Yusuke, the spirit detective. Yeet. All right. So now we're moving on like to the actual like awakening, like like part. Like this is like where like I can like turn like 2 stars into 3 stars, or 3 stars into 4 stars, or 4 stars into 5. So like for instance, like I don't have enough like stuff to get like going to like a 3-star. But if I can get him, if I can get him to a 3-star, his stats would like jump. Like look at those stats right there. Those things would jump, man. Like I tell you, I kid you not, boy. That boy going to be a powerhouse before you know it. Alright, so and like right here, it's like that's more like you can learn like new skills and whatnot. Like if you have like the proper like items, you can learn new skills, new ultimates and stuff like that, the new actual skills. So that's actually not even bad. So next we're gonna move on to like this is gonna actually explain itself for me. Like it's like that's the dupe system right there. That's literally like the dupe system. Like in Dokkan, it's the dupe system. So like you can just like dupe. Like you know if you have 2 of the same cards. So like, I tried to do something and like a message that's popped up on my screen and it said that I don't have like dupes or whatever. I don't have the same card or whatever. I think. So like I can't dupe that, so you know I don't have the same card. And right here it's just a whole squadron, all your cards that you have owned up until now. That is literally what this is. It's like the box in Dope. It's your box pretty much. It's your box. Like that's what it is. Just go by. I just have decent cards. I have decent cards. I mean, yikes, me. And now we're gonna go back here. My fault. I'm sorry, it's all the comics. Yeah, there's all the comics that you collected thus far. Like, that's pretty much what this is. Whole thing is. So we're gonna go back again, and we're gonna go to the bottom left, and here is actually all your training items, like all your training items and other stuff that you could use to awaken different people and whatnot. It's like all like your pen items. That's what I would call them, like the pen items. You can use those items to like awaken people. As far as I know, as far as I saw, like I can be wrong, and like as I said before, if anybody wants to point out any discrepancies, like please do so in the comment section below. And the last one was just to sell like your units and whatnot. So alright, so and here we're almost done with this thing. Right here, you can call them the gems, crystals, orbs, whatever you want to call them. I call them orbs, I call them gems, I call them like on occasion crystals, I call them all that on occasion. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. So like right there is where you buy, and right there is where you like this is like your menu right here, obviously. And like if you want to link it to your Twitter, Facebook, or whatever, get a transfer code. I think that the third one right here, like this whole spot right here, and you're just gonna press that orange button, and you can link it to your Twitter, your Facebook, and this is, I believe it's a transfer code. I'm not sure. I clicked on it, but I said no, I'm not gonna even bother try that, because I'm not gonna like risk my shit, because you know this is my good account. I have good units on here, so I'm not gonna actually risk this. You understand? I hope you understand. Like you know, and that's actually pretty much it. So like I mean, if you all, man, that's not it. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, huh? I got some more shit I need to fucking show. I think. Yeah, that's like the stamina bar. I think you all know. You already know that's the stamina bar. I don't know what that bar next to it is. Like people say it's an overflow of stamina. I'm like, I'm not sure. I thought that was it. Bro, like post commentating a video over your videos right there. So like this is your friends list right here, man. This is all the people that you've added. And like I added a lot of fucking STR characters because like yo, I had like a major STR discrepancy before I pulled Yusuke. So I was like, yeah, man. So like, and right there is like the news and whatnot. So I want to show you something right here. It's like this is like where you go. This is the actual nitty-gritty story. I know I didn't point this out before, and I'm very, very sorry. God, I'm very, very sorry. Jesus, I'm very sorry. So like this is where like yo, you start your main storyline right here. Like that, as you can see, I did all the way up until right here. I'm 8 out of 10. So like all I got to do is do these last 2, and I'm done with this arc, and I gotta move on to another arc. So that's pretty much it. I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that right just yet, because I'm literally just post commenting the way that I see it at this current moment. Post commentation sucks, dude. So I think that's pretty much it. So if you all would be nice and kind to leave a like and drop a subscribe, it'll really like benefit me and benefit players around, and make sure you share this video too, so people who don't know how to play, they can at least get like some kind of idea. I know I didn't do like the best job in the world because I'm not Japanese literate. I'm not literate in Japanese. I'm just a Japanese illiterate. So if you all be nice and kind of just leave drop a sub and leave a like for more anime content. I have a Dragon Ball Super video that's gonna go up either today, going on today on the 7th, later on tonight, or early morning Saturday. I got some juicy Dragon Ball Super news or regular rumors, speculations, and shit for you all. And that's pretty much it. So just love the boy, leave a like and subscribe for these. Alright, so I'll catch you all later. Alright, peace out, y'all.